All right, my friends, welcome to Why Watch Along, yet another one. Juve against mighty Chelsea, the title holders of the Champions League. But we don't care. It's a group stage, it's only a second game. I'm not that worried about the outcome. However, if you look at this lineup, it kind of, sounds intriguing and very interesting what we will see on the pitch tonight, my friends. So, welcome to all of you who joined in the chat already, even before I started streaming. So, thank you so much for joining this stream, guys. Rishi, Crab, Steve, as always, X, Parth, and Aditsa. And also, I think there were some Prats earlier on. Yeah, Mark was having a dig at my thumbnail right at the beginning. I see 3 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. basically, at least my time. Yeah. Well, what can I say? What can I say? Those jerseys were ugly, yes, but I think still the third kits for this season is uglier, if possible. So, my friends, welcome. It's great to see you, and we will be covering the Juventus against Chelsea live as a watch along. So you watch the game with me together. If you don't know who I am, my name is Roman. I run this pretty little channel. Smash a like on this one and subscribe to this channel, and I will appreciate every single new subscriber. And don't forget to use the Discord server. That the link is just up and pinned in the chat, but also in the description below. So let's get that nonsense out of the way and let's start talking football. The champions. Don't worry, I won't be I won't be banned for copyright, that's for sure. I'm not exactly, the X Factor type of a singer, if you probably remember. Anyway, Wojciech Szczesny is back in goal, as expected. Danilo on the right back, as expected. Locatelli in the center of the midfield, as expected. Bonucci also as expected. Alexandro, Bentancur, Quadrado, Chiesa, but that stops there, No Chiellini, no Moise Kean, and we all know where Ramsey is right now. The same thing goes with Arthur and, of course, Caio Jorge and Morata and Dybala. So, bunch of injuries, like it always is with Juve. And important games. What a save from the Malmö goalkeeper. I'm just watching the final minutes of Zenit against Malmö. Zenit are 3-0 up with Malmö getting a red card earlier on in the match. So, Alex, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. And Fazil and Taya as well. So, guys, this is an interesting lineup. I'm not sure this is a 4-3-3, but I kind of, when I look at those 11 starting, I kind of make it out to be a 4-3-3 with Quadrado on the right. Ciao Anish, welcome. Chiesa on the left, cutting inside, so he will probably be like more or less the danger man going forward. And of course, the biggest surprise is that Bernardeschi Nokia 3210 might become iPhone 13 tonight if this position, if this formation and this position is correct for Bernardeschi. The false nine behind Chiesa and Quadrado, or just slightly deeper than those two. I don't know, but this is what's so intriguing with tonight's game. We shall see what happens and how these guys line up. So, and also Rabiot is in the lineup. Not many days ago, Allegri was like, Rabiot, I doubt that he will play. And then the next day, it almost looked like Adrien Rabiot took a health potion. When you play the games, it's like a healing potion. And now he's okay. He starts. Wow. And also, my friends, no Chiellini. Why? Why not? And why De Ligt? Why not De Ligt? Let's talk about this one. We have 20 minutes, 25 minutes before the start of the game. And first of all, this is a big test for Matthijs de Ligt, because this is a Champions League, huge opponent. It is Lukaku. no Chiellini. Chiellini usually bullies Lukaku. Now there is no Giorgio. It is a young De Ligt, who is just as massive, if even more massive than Chiellini. But is he smart enough? Is he as smart as Chiellini? Is he as street smart as Chiellini is? No, I don't think so. But what he lacks in street smartness, he surely covers it up with ball control, with more offensive mindset, rather than Chiellini is just a good old-fashioned center back, which I love, which you all guys love as well. And this is a good point from Crab there. Is Chiellini fit? I would like to see Chiellini and De Ligt. What we miss with the pairing of Chiellini and Bonucci is, of course, the understanding between those two, and also, of course, the street smartness of Chiellini. But if we bench Leonardo Bonucci, as Crab suggests, well, you guys, we will not have the long balls from, that attacking mindset from Bonucci, the creating mindset, even though it's not exactly world class, but this is what Allegri is kind of relying on. And this is why Bonucci is so important. He'd rather start Bonucci than Chiellini in this game. Of course, you can argue the fact that Chiellini and... Is it a 4-0? It's actually 4-0 to Zenit, I think. Well, I think it's offside, by the way. But anyway, with Chiellini there and De Ligt there as well, those are two similar players, more similar than Chiellini and Bonucci, or De Ligt and Bonucci. So you see where I'm going, right? So we shall see if this works, and if the future pairing is how it should be, in my opinion, is De Ligt and Bonucci, because Chiellini cannot play every game, not anymore at least. De Ligt played versus Lukaku in Coppa Italia. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. There's no... I mean, I didn't say that he didn't, but when Chiellini plays against Lukaku, it usually goes our way, so to speak. So we'll see if that also happens today without Chiellini. Del Piero says Bernardeschi as a false niner will disturb Chelsea. Well, Del Piero, I love you, man, but I think it will disturb me as well, and I think all Juventini also. It's like, what is going on with Bernardeschi? Is he suddenly a left winger, right winger? No, he's a false niner. Left back he was playing last season. So he's everywhere, this guy. Hasn't played a good game. Good 2-3 consistent good games. But you know what? He still makes a start tonight. No Kulusevski, which is a worry. If I'm a Kulusevski fan, of course. Kulusevski would be more natural, and I would understand Kulusevski start a bit more than Bernardeschi, just because Kulusevski knows that position a bit more. Of course, Dybala would start there also if he was fit, but no Dybala, of course, no Morata. Kulusevski is still on the bench, and of course, no Moise Kean. Wow. What is going on? Allegri is cooking something up. He's cooking something up, but we just don't know what that is yet. Who do you think will win between Man United and Villarreal? Do not care, to be honest, Baloch, but welcome. 3-1 from you to you. Okay, fine. Yes. Whack Chelsea, please, says Joseph. Welcome, Joseph. Long time no see. Anush as well. Yes, welcome. Welcome back. It will be nice to win at home. Yes, it will be. It will be. It will be nice to win, period. But if we don't win today, don't get your panties in a twist. Don't get crazy. Because this is only second game. We have injuries. They also have injuries. That's got to be said. No Kante. No Mason Mount. I think no Reece James, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be tough. But don't get too negative and doom and gloom if we end up losing this one. Of course, it depends on how much are we going to lose with. If it's a 4-0, then we can kind of be worried a little bit. But and how those goals will be considered also. But I kind of feel that this might just... Allegri tends to cook something up when we are most vulnerable. With a lot of injuries. We are not in a very good form. Of course, 2 back-to-back wins, but it's just not good wins, the nervy wins, without a doubt. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm surprised with such a small bench. We have 8 players, 2 are goalkeepers, so we have 6 players with 5 options to sub. Strange Allegro did not sub 2023 players just as an option. I think under 23s, they are also playing in their Champions League group for Juve. Or is it Primavera? I can't remember. But I think they're also playing today. So that's why there were not many under 23s in this squad. And you know what? To be honest, I think Allegri is very reserved, kind of a coach in terms of subbing players. I don't think he even knows that we have 5 substitutions. Of course he does, but he doesn't apply them that often. And yeah, it will be at least that's what my feeling is. Maybe I'm mistaken. But yeah, that's an interesting point. He needs Ken off the bench because we don't have anyone. Locatelli first match in UCL. I think Locatelli played against Malmö. Or at least as a sub, perhaps. Yes, Adisa. Ken from the bench is vital. Yeah, this is why probably Ken is on the bench, just because we need to have an option off the bench. That's it, basically. Allegri wisely used Bernardeschi against Atleti on that epic comeback. Maybe Berna will show up tonight. Well, I don't think we should compare those two, because we had Cristiano back then. He was the focal point. We don't have any focal point tonight. And this brings me to another point, Fasil. Where will those crosses, what we are so fond of recently, Alexandro crosses, Quadrado crosses, they will not be there today, because there are only Bernardeschi and Chiesa that will be at the end of them. And you know what? Neither Chiesa or Bernardeschi are great with headers. So we will have to do the job on the deck. And it will be interesting to see what happens with that one, because no crosses from Quadrado. We need to do it on the deck. And, he's a good man. He's a good guy on the deck going forward, yes. But, yeah, this is in transition as well. So I'm excited to see how we will play tonight, basically. Can you explain why Chelsea are first in the table even though we have more goal difference? Alex, I don't know. I saw that as well, and I thought that was very strange, because we have bigger goal difference. Alphabetical, perhaps, because C comes before J, maybe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all nonsense, and I think it will be resolved after this evening. Why do I feel like Tech will make a big mistake? Don't feel it. Don't feel it, Balos. Just take it away. Just leave that thought behind. Just forget about it. That will not happen. If you think it, it will happen. So don't jinx us. Balas played in so many positions over the last years and failed. Let's see how he does as a false nine. It will be no different. It will be still. We are very excited about that start. Bernardeschi is a false niner. We kind of hope he finally unleashes his potential, but then you will probably end up being disappointed. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. And that's what happens when you have Dybala injured. That's what happens when you don't even trust Kulusevski. Kulusevski is on the bench. This is very strange to me. Because Kulusevski was the guy who was subbed for Dybala against Sampdoria. But now he chooses to go with Bernardeschi and not Kulusevski. So, yeah. It's a worry for our Swedish Eminem, Swedish Slim Shady. That is for sure. What if Bernardeschi scores a hat-trick? What if Bentancur scores a screamer today, says Steve. Well, that brings us to the predictions, my friends, because you're all getting crazy already with the predictions. Crab says, well, what if Bernardeschi scores a hat-trick. He will not. If he scores a hat-trick today, well, write in the chat. What do you want me to do? If Bernardeschi scores a hat-trick today, write in the chat. What do I need to do? 15 minutes. Yes, Alex. I'm freaking excited about this one. And also nervous because anything can happen, but it's not just it's a big game in the Champions League, but it also the fact that we need to find consistency, find performance, find ourselves on the pitch and stop getting defensive after we score. Don't be surprised if we score first today. This is highly likely that we will score first in the first 20 minutes, half hour. But what happens next after those 20, 30 minutes, that is just as crucial. Because that's where we tend to kind of invite the opposition back into the game and giving them confidence, which we've been saying many years for now. That always happens with Juve. When we score first, we kind of get nervous. What are we doing now? Are we going to go for the second goal? Are we going to sit back? And if you sit back, you kind of invite them back into the game. Yeah, and then it will be 1-1 because we have not a good defensive setup yet. I think Allegri is working on it. That's why he tries it and tries, but it's so dangerous to play this destructive football, getting behind the ball with 10 men, subbing on defensive players. I get what you're trying to do, playing on the result, but it's just yeah, it's not a good thing. It's a very dangerous one, especially since we don't have Gigi Buffon, Chiellini, Bonucci, Barzagli. It's not there anymore. It's different players now. So yeah, let's hope that that doesn't happen tonight. Kante alone is like 50% of Chelsea, says Brad. Welcome, Brad. Yes, he kind of is, but he has COVID, so he's not playing today. Not sure that matters too much for us because, well, this is Champions League. Every game is a tough game. Should be. Well, just ask Sheriff. I don't need Bernard to play masterclass. I just need him to mark Jorginho and not waste the ball going forward. This is a very, very interesting and important point from Andra. I love Andra when he just comes on the chat, stops by, makes an excellent comment, and just disappears, vanishes into the thin air. I love it. Thank you, Andra, for joining. And this is a very good point. This is why probably Bernardeschi is starting today again to destroy Chelsea's chances to create. But then again, which means this is a defensive setup. This is a defensive solution from Allegri. He'd rather minimize the threat rather than create the threat themselves. So Bernardeschi is more of a defensive choice because he works off the ball, he runs, he has the stamina, he rarely is dangerous in front of goal. So he will probably be marking Jorginho, like Andra says in the chat, and I love that comment. That could very well be. So let's see if that actually happens, and if, more importantly, if that is actually the success factor for us. Well, maybe getting a point, or maybe even 3. Imagine that. There will be headlines all over. Juve won against the Champions League winners from last season. Love it. Love it. Moonwalk to Billie Jean. Yeah, Joseph, maybe I should do that. Yeah. And to do the Quadrado dance if he scores a hat-trick. Locked in. I'll do some kind of dance. All right. If Bernardeschi scores a hat-trick, I'll do some kind of a dance. Fine. Juve 1, Chelsea 3. Adiza with, of course, well, negative, realistic, pessimistic. I don't know what she's doing, but 1-3 to Chelsea. And okay, that's fine. 10 minutes away from the kickoff, guys, and smash your predictions in the chat as well. Please, I really want to know. And of course, don't forget to like this video and this stream. Sicilian, I can't even read. Sicilian guy, welcome, with a lovely avatar, with the bold Dybala. I love it. If Bernard scores a hat-trick, I'll donate 100 every live. Bernard, I'll dance for you. I'll dance for you the Billie Jean, Bernardeschi. I'll dance for you the Quadrado dance. Just make it happen. So that Sicilian guy, probably mafia, but I don't care. Mafia money is good money. Love it. Thank you for the super chat anyway. Appreciate. Why are you nervous? I feel this game is one where we try to prepare for the Torino game. This game is more important in my opinion. I agree with Terjai there. I agree. That is actually a good point. This is only the second game, and in the group stage. And if we do lose this one, we still have 4 games left where we can get those points. Those 2 games against Zenit are actually much more important than this one against Chelsea. But it's still big game, without a doubt, my friends. 0-0 from Steve. Whew. That will be anticlimactic. Whew. We should retain the ball better with Arthur as well. Yes, Steve, that is a good point. Looks like Nedved is screaming at tech already. What's going on in the lineup? Yes, Anuj, the lineup is just the way it is, but the lineup for Chelsea, please, guys, if you have the Chelsea lineup, smash it in the chat and I'll highlight it and we'll talk about that one as well. 2 shots on target. Well, let's see if that happens, Gotnaldo. Welcome to the stream. It'll be more than 2 goals. Two shots on target. I think so, because Chiesa, suddenly maybe even Bentancur and Rabiot was told to score more. Maybe this is the night for my French croissant. This is not a croissant, by the way. Buran, I'm based in Norway. Thank you so much for joining. My heart says 2-1. My head says 0-2 with only 30 ball possession. Well, so 2-3 lost then overall from Dominic. Love it. We only had clean sheet against Malmö. No way we have clean sheet against Chelsea. Well, there's always a first, Adisa. There was always a first, but yes, it doesn't look likely, does it? Yeah. Alexandro and Danilo on each flank. I am not sure if... Well, this is the most secure lineup, of course, at the back. Alexandro, De Ligt, Bonucci, Danilo, maybe. Chiellini should have been playing, but anyway, what's done is done. Alexandro on the left, I think he has been playing well this season so far. Even though it's only very, very early in the season. Danilo, the quiet leader, so to speak. He doesn't talk much, but he leads by example, puts in consistent shifts game after game after game. I love it. And of course, going further up the pitch, we have Bentancur, Mr. Inconsistency himself. I love his runs off the ball. I gotta say, his runs off the ball are great, but it's when he gets the ball to his feet that's where the problem starts. Tends to sleep, tends to not look around, look back on his shoulder and watch his back. And he's not a goal threat, not at all. So yeah, and of course Rabiot, my French croissant, as I love to call him, starts. Amazing that he actually starts. I was thinking that McKennie would start, but then again, Rabiot is the love child of Allegri. And yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. Do we see Rabiot as our future? Yes, we do. At least I do, Rishi. Croissant for life. And of course, Chiesa, Quadrado. Chiesa will be the main X factor going forward. If Chiesa is on fire, we may have a chance to steal a point or maybe even 3. If not, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very, very tough. All right, my boys and girls and whatever it is in between, I'll try to find myself a nice stream. Because as you know, All right, I don't need this. Thank you very much. I still don't need this. Okay. There we go. There's something going on right here. Streams are made of this. This is a song they should have made. Sweet streams are made of this. Who am I to do not stream? I stream Champions League and Serie A. Maybe some Coppa Italia too. Sweet dreams are made of this. You know the song. You know the song. Sing it with me. Why are you always so negative? Me. Negative. I'm being realistic, mamma mia. I'm being realistic, my friend. And I didn't even said my prediction, guys. I'll say it's gonna be 2-1 Juve. Forza. I think actually it's gonna be 1-1. It's gonna be a draw. But we'll see. We'll see. It's actually quite a lot of people in the stadium. I like it. I like it. All right, guys. We are going from the preview to the watch along. It's gonna be crazy. Kulusevski and Moise again on the bench. Aluko. Love it. Not a full stadium. No, it never will be because of the prices, the price tags on this insane tickets. I took 1-1, yes. Yes, I did. But now, since Bernardeschi is starting, I'm going to go with 2-1 victory. Nah. For sale, Rishi. This is a giveaway. This is a freaking giveaway once I pass 2,000 subscribers. Still. So don't you worry. And I'm not a hater. I have Cristiano jersey. I have 2 now, but I need to kind of give that away as one. Don't you worry. Chelsea lost to City on the weekend. Will they have a reaction tonight and play well? I don't know. I don't know if that matters too much that they lost against Chelsea. Against City. Most importantly, I think we just have to. They just don't have to go all out. This is not a knockout stage. This is just group stage. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they actually be calm and collective or go crazy and ballistic in the first 20 minutes. Rabiot. Bernardeschi is pissing his pants already, I see. And Lukaku. Big game from Lukaku needed if they are going to do anything about it. Maybe even winning the game at the J Stadium, Chelsea. Then Lukaku needs to be very good. Very on fire. I don't know. My commentator says this is a very important game for both teams. No, it isn't. It's just a group stage, second game. It's not important. It's a big game, yes, but important. Nah. Rajib says Chelsea will win according to me. According to me, Bernardeschi will score a hat-trick and I will dance. A Cuadrado dance. And Sicilian guy will give me 100 euros for every stream. Mafia money. You witnessed this. The champions. Love it. Love it. Bonucci is our captain, by the way. Juve. This is such a BS lineup from UEFA, by the way. Rabiot on the left, Cuadrado on the right, Bernardeschi, Chiesa all the way up front. Pfft. Come on, guys. Come on, get in. Oh, sorry. having me snack. Aspilicueta is lucky that Chiellini isn't there, or Chiellini would rip him a new one, yet a new one. This is why I love Chiellini. You know, he would just knucklehead Aspilicueta. Ciao, Cholism. All right. I'm still looking at the lineup from Chelsea. I haven't started yet. So if you are guys ahead of me, you know what to do. You can either spoil or do not spoil. I will be looking at the chat, but not that often. Focusing on the game. Come on, you prats. Get this on. All right, let's do this, boys. Still waiting, still waiting. Oh, there we go. They're taking the knee. That's everyone. Everyone is taking the knee except for Marcos Alonso. But what do we do actually? Why do we take the knee, by the way? It's Black Lives Matter. Yeah, I get it. But it's just it doesn't really do anything. It's just a gimmick from the players. It doesn't exactly make people stop racism. I don't know. It's just not enough what they're doing. Still, they're idiots all over the world. All right, back to football. Chelsea. So already I can see that Bernardeschi is not close to Jorginho, which is interesting. Our prediction in the mud. Cuadrado steals and gets tackled. Free kick, and he's on the floor already. Delict. Locatelli. Benta, well done. Danilo. Nice. Offside. Gotta be offside on Berna, no? It's not offside. Yeah, it is offside. 5 years after. Even I saw that from Norway. All the way from Norway. This is a stone wall offside. Why wait so long? Rudiger played for Roma previously. Great. Chiesa dispossessed. Aspilicueta, cross. Danilo, lovely. Whew. Wojciech saves the first shot somewhat from Kovacic. Lovely delict. Roasting Kai Havertz. Burning him on both sides. Already I can see that Juve are not going to run this game. Oof. Three minutes 30 seconds passed. 0-0, and Chelsea are in control of the ball. Ziyech, lovely. Tech. Ticka. Come on. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Ciao, Bay. Bay, by the way, had a birthday recently. I think it was yesterday. So happy belated birthday to Bay Creates, guys. So wish him a happy birthday, guys, in the chat, please. He's a great guy. Ooh, Delict. Nice. Locatelli sleeping. Hmm. Oh, Chiesa is obviously the player who is most forward of them all. Oh, Banta, this is what I'm saying, guys. As soon as he gets the ball to his feet, he is not awake. He's sleeping. He's still in Uruguay. Oof. What is this? Nice, Danilo. I love Danilo. Honestly, I love him more and more with each game. Come on, Juve. Juve. Ooh. Tech almost spills it. Oh, Tech. Oof. Oh, Alexandro. Oh, this is a sloppy. This is a sloppy start from Alex. And Tech with his feet. No. Jorginho loses the ball. Berna. Come on, Berna. Oh, you prat, Berna. You're waiting for too long. Berna. Nokia is lagging. Nokia was lagging all the way there. Oh, this is the problem with a player who is too dependent on only one foot, like Dybala, like Bernardeschi. They always need to get it on the left foot. Take a shot with his right, even though you sky it, but at least give it a try. Ah, Nokia was lagging. Mamma mia, Nokia. You prat. Alex, I feel that Alexandro just gives us trouble now. Bernard, of course you're gonna be dispossessed there. Wrong choice, Bernardeschi. Quadrado, such a use. Why, Quadrado? Why that cross? That's Quadrado who created this mess, by the way. Handball from Delict. Alright, so the roles have changed basically. It's Chelsea who dominated early on, and not Juve. Ooh. Danilo, play the ball, Danilo. Play the ball, Danilo. Oh, what is this? Joka, Joka. Tech, clearance to nobody. Because we have no striker, so no point in sending the long balls. That's what I'm saying. Another long ball towards nobody, Alex. Poor start from Alexandro. Very poor start. So far, I see no Locatelli whatsoever. Nice Quadra, finally. Locatelli gets a lucky free kick. Ziyech really wants that yellow. Well, oblige him, ref. No, you know what? It's not good enough. Just like my stream right now, it's just not good enough. It's dead. So, I have no stream at the moment. There we go. There we go. We see something. We see some action. Oh, come on. There we go. 13 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, this one doesn't work. Thank you very much. Mamma mia. I'm gonna move from Norway. I'm gonna move to India, and then at least I'm gonna watch football as is supposed to be watching football. Really, on normal TV. Like a civilized person. Right now, I'm just a barbarian. I'm way behind now. 1340. This is my clock right now. 1340. You guys already probably invented time machines. I'm still on a bicycle. Still trying to find out what if Earth is flat or is it actually apple shaped. Ooh. My streams were yes, I know, Loretto. It's just it's the stream of the game. All right, lads, come on. Yeah, I know you sit back because we don't have any attacking options. Bernardeschi and Quadrado. Bernardeschi is actually the striker. I think actually, you know what? I think we don't even have to think about the formation. I think it doesn't matter. There we go. It's a break. Rabiot. Here we go. Rabiot. Oh, you, monsieur, mon Dieu. Mon Dieu, Rabiot. 9 out of 10. Rabiot hits them perfectly. Should do better. 100% should do better. Look behind you. There we go. Quadrado wakes up. Thank you, Quadrado. Lukaku. We play like Spezia away to Bayern Munich. Getting roasted. Look how they have so many players that can actually play the ball quickly. While Juve is runners. 16 minutes and 50 seconds. And it's all Chelsea. All Chelsea. Luckily, that's a yellow for Alonso. Thank you very much. See you later. Oh, my stream dies once again. I can't. Guys, listen. I can't watch this game about this crap. Okay, I'm gonna go to. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. As I said, you guys are probably already inventing time machines. And I'm sitting here wondering. Ooh. 19:15 on the clock for me now. Suddenly, I jump time. I'm Marty McFly. Back to the future. Ooh, Chiesa, Chiesa, go, 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 Chiesa, 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 Chiesa. Ooh. Chiesa. Mamma mia, that was close. That was close. This is on the break. And who pressed? Who pressed? Was it Nokia? I don't believe it. Was it Nokia who pressed it? I think it was Nokia. High pressing from Nokia. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. This commentator clearly is a hater. Quadrado, Bernardeschi, Nokia upgrading himself. Oh, nice tackle from Loca. Now Loca dispossessed. Get your ass up, Quadrado. You prat. Lovely pressing from Locatelli, I gotta say. Come on. 21-26, my clock. Still 0-0 at Allianz Stadium. That's it. That was our chance for the first half. Well, Merda drew yesterday. Milan lost. So far, we are also drawing. Kovacic, Loca. Oh, Loca, you're too passive. Come on. Luckily for us, Chelsea are not that great at unlocking tight defenses. Danilo. Oh. That's close from Danilo. That's close. I love Chiesa's movement. He's everywhere. Lovely press. But continue with that press. This is where Locatelli was just sleeping a bit. One more player presses and they're in trouble. Ooh. Oh, that is a lovely control from Alexandro there. Lovely. With the player behind him, under pressure. Lovely control. Gotta love it. Are we missing Morata? Yes, we do today, that's for sure. A focal point. Focal point. LHM, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, by the way. Very important. And also the Discord server is open for business. Descriptions below. And maybe pinned in the chat as well. Come on, guys. This has been defense first. What is Bentancur shouting about? This is a 5. I don't know what it is. Is 4-4-2 defensively? I don't know. Oh, Bonucci. That is a great tackle from Bentancur. Lovely tackle. What? Nah, come on, Raf. That's a cheap one. I think we got pocketed. I think we pocketed Lukaku so far. Listen to me jinxing it, huh? Ooh, Chiesa. I love Chiesa as well. Chiesa and Danilo, all my babies. It's a great tackle from Bentancur. That's a great tackle. So far, so good from Benta. But then again, that early on, guys, inconsistency. That's what makes great players from world-class players. That's the difference. Consistency. Rabiot, just Quadrado, you prat. Oh. Banta, Chiesa. All right, well done. Well done. Oh, come on, Chelsea. Time wasting. You're wasting my time. Oh, whoa, yeah. Oh, come on. So far, so good from De Ligt, I gotta say. Has not embarrassed himself. Ooh, Danilo. Oh, that's a good ball. Nice. Tech, well done. Great. So far, great from Tech. I love it. So far, they have had the ball, but really haven't created that much. We've been solid defensively, but attacking, limited. I think that's the tactics all the way, Sit back and then just look for Chiesa. Look for Chiesa, make those runs. Deep runs. Imagine Moise Kean and Chiesa off the ball. Deep runs. I smell danger. I smell danger. Timo Werner on the bench for Chelsea. I'm not exactly pissing my pants. Not yet. Oh, Benta dispossessed. Nice. Nice. I love. Delict has been great so far. Great. Great ball from Tech to Quadrado. Let's go. Quadrado. Berna. Play the ball, Berna. Ugh. Rabiot. Rabiot with his right foot. This is what I'm talking about. Please, at least try. Much better this than Bernadeschi has to wait for centuries. Mamma mia, freaking streams. Okay. It will come one day. There we go. Back. Think. Chiesa on the run once again from the left. Please don't lag. Please don't lag. Please don't lag. Ooh. Okay, we can lag now. Nice. Look at them. They make mistakes, them as well. This is not a. I mean, Champions League winners, my ass. Paduin listening to some reggae. What do you think he's listening to, actually? Oh, Tech, get it away. Oh, Alex, you make a mess of it. Oh, Alex, Sandro, dear me. Look at that. They're also off the ball rounds are just non-existent for Chelsea as well. So at least in this move. Ooh. 32:55 on my clock right now. 0-0 with Chelsea balling. Or at least they have the possession. But who has the control of the game, I wonder? Nice, Bonucci. And the free kick. Lovely. It's exactly what we need. Lovely, lovely. Could not care less about this Fury versus someone. Don't know, don't care. Cuadrado, play the ball, Cuadrado, you Colombian dancer. Nice, finally. Get control of the ball, play it around, enjoy yourselves. Loka, you should turn this. All right, Danilo with throw in to Bernardeschi, who goes all the way back to Delict. And we lose the ball. Just like that. Just like that. Thank you, Bernardeschi. But also Delict, I mean, he could go all the way back to Chesney. Lovely pressing. Lovely from... Look! Who? What is going on? Okay, let's see. So, okay, Rabiot gets... Rabiot just murdered Jorginho. Love it. Possession football from Chelsea without creating anything. Banta, lovely. Good. I guess it's okay game. It's a good game from Bentancur so far. But it's a very slow pace football from Juve once we get the ball, huh? Either that, or we just go gung ho for looking for Chiesa straight away. But once Chiesa is man marked, we go backwards. Chiesa is the only option we have going forward. Rabiot, lovely. Bentancur. Delict. Oh. Interesting to see that Chiesa is a striker. Unusual. Unusual, this. Ooh, hey. It's offside, or is it on Lukaku? Yeah. I'll be all over shouting at Lukaku there, you know? Okay, Alexandro. Nice. Great ball to Bentancur, just slightly. It's a nice try, though. Mixed reviews to a lot of players so far. Alexandro, Rabiot, Bernardeschi, very mixed. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Lovely. So far, we've been doing well defensively. Gotta be said. Here we go. Chiesa. Oh, look at him. Oh, this is so sexy. Oh, this is well done. Quadrado. Quadrado. You brat, Quadrado. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, Chiesa was incredible there, crap, I gotta say. Chiesa made that. Question is, who's going to take the free kick? Is it Nokia? I think it's Nokia. It's got to be Nokia. Don't you lag on me. You brats, don't you lag on me. Don't you lag on me right now. Bernatwatsky. You're lagging on me. This is so unfair. Why lag now? Come on. This is a dangerous one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I forgot. Another free kick. Lovely. Another free kick. Very well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's a good save, actually. Why bother? Laggy. Yes. "42 minutes, 12 seconds on the clock." Look at De Ligt. Look at De Ligt. Lovely Banta. Good blocking. Rudiger. It's okay. I think actually this is good from Juve, I gotta say. They have neutralized Chelsea. Danilo. Nice. Nice, Bonucci. Quadrado. I have no words. Quadrado. I've had in. I mean, I've had enough with Quadrado. This just. He has so much time. He gives himself so much time to create a good position and a good pass, and he just makes a meal out of it. It's just so annoying. Quadrado. Whew. De Ligt. Wall. Oh, can you please stop lagging? Lovely. Sorry, Crab. uh, but you know what? I'm lagging. I'm lagging like Nokia. I'm just suddenly I'm behind you. Suddenly I'm ahead of you. This is Marty McFly on a vacation. I just travel through time. I'm Doctor Who. I haven't even watched Doctor Who, but I feel like a Doctor Who. Oh, it's suddenly half time, and suddenly it's half time. Well, okay. I gotta get a better stream because I cannot deal with this nonsense. I cannot deal with this nonsense. But it's half time, my friends. First half 0-0. I have you know, no problems with that one. I think we controlled the game defensively. They have the ball, but it doesn't matter that they have the ball as long as they don't do something with that, and they go through the middle. They go through the middle. They go through Lukaku, and as I said before, if Lukaku does not work for Chelsea, we might have a chance. So far, so good. It's gotta be said. Chiesa pace is better than Rudiger plus Christensen plus Silva, says Anish. Welcome to the stream, Anish. Yes, and I agree. It's Chiesa is excellent off the ball and on the ball as well. So we just have to feed him, and feed him. But eventually, they will find out what we're all about. Bernardeschi, I don't know. Quadrado, I don't know. It's Chiesa. It's Chiesa who is the X factor, as we predicted, and Lukaku, the X factor for Chelsea, as we predicted. So Quadrado so far works. Chiesa so far works for Juve, and Lukaku does not work for Chelsea, even though they have the ball. But we right now, we are deep with defensive. Yes, we just keep control of the ball runs, and that's it. And if the ball is going through the middle, well, we have guys packed there. And De Ligt, my friends, De Ligt has been great today. And also, gotta say, Bonucci as well. So this is a controlling defensive game from Juve. It's not defensive, hectic football. It's controlled game from Juve. I gotta say, it's just as simple as that. And I like it. I like it. But of course, when we have the chances, we have to just capitalize. Yeah, defending like Warriors at the back, says Rob. Yes, so far. Quadrado is liability more than he is an asset, says Jones. Well, my friend. I've been saying this for seasons now. Yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. Quadrado is overrated. Simple passes cannot get through. It's just annoying. It's beyond annoying. It's destructive. We have one, maybe two, three chances during the game, and he spills them. He spoils them like, one of them at least he spoils because of the stupid pass. So Quadrado, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have no words anymore. Greater whereas you, Bentancourt has been solid, especially with a crucial tackles has chosen. I agree. Animesh can for Berna soon, hopefully. Yeah, that would not surprise me, Animesh. By the way, if that happens, yeah, I like that. I like this up. I think if we score one goal, we'll either win or tie if we keep defending like this, says Crab. Well, the question is what they will do off the bench, because they have options off the bench. We don't, basically. Well, of course, we have Moise Kean, Kulusevski, not so much. So it's got to be either Chelsea's strength in depth, or it's going to be us providing that defensive solidity throughout the whole game, which will be interesting to see if that happens. But yeah, let's talk about Rabiot. I agree with you, Rob. It's Rabiot spoiled it for us twice, I think, and I think also Alexandro was a bit poor today. Yeah, it's not exactly something, it's not exactly something to remember. To remember Alexandro by once his Juve career is over. This is not the game to remember him by. Absolutely, I think he creates a lot of trouble for himself, and his positioning somewhat in question at times, but um, he gets a lot of help from Delict. That has to be said. I'm just trying to find a stream because this is so annoying. I don't know even what to do anymore. Where is that stream, you twats? Anyway, Rabiot's potential, but rarely shows it. He has potential, and he shows it, but rarely. Yeah, that's true. I don't have a problem to play a chess match and defend like warriors, but we're playing at home and we are Juventus, so we should actually try to go for a win. Yeah, I get the point, but Dominic, but I think if you look at how we are set up and how many injuries we have and how we, well, how we basically are struggling with the creating chances with this lineup. I mean, if you look at the lineup, how can we create much with Quadrado, Bernardeschi, and Chiesa up front with Bentancur, who is not an offensive legend, Rabiot, who is not an offensive legend, and Locatelli, who is very deep. So, of course, the priorities will lie in the defense, without a doubt. We should get Bentancur out. What a freak, says Anish. Difference of opinion. I like it. I like it. What subs do you expect, Roman, and when? Asks Steve. A good question. I think Ken will come on for either. It's got to be Bernardeschi. I think so. Maybe even Kulusevski will come on, and Ken will come on for maybe even Chiesa. Once Chiesa gets gassed throughout the second half, I think still Chiesa will be subbed off during the second half. Even though I hope that will not be the case, but it looks. No, it's plausible with Allegri these days. Absolutely plausible. So we'll see, and maybe even we'll see Weston McKennie for Rabiot since he's just back from his injury. And we'll see. McKennie is coming on, says Alex already. Wow, talk about calling it. Talk about predicting. Talk about predicting. No, thank you. Let's see. I need to find a good stream, guys. I need to find a good stream. Mamma mia. How hard it is to find a stream. So what is this? This is an interview with Michael Owen. What is this? Bein Sports. Whatever. Why Kane is not playing? He was good for PSG, not good enough for for us. Well, he is good enough, Janos. But this is about having options off the bench. And right now we're having if Kane starts, we don't have any option in order to able to be managing the game. So that's probably the reason. But I still don't think that Moise Kean will be the guy who scores 15, 20 goals a season. And we do not play the same lineup. We don't play the same football as PSG did last season, of course. And PSG was just steamrolling, while we are struggling. Moise Kean was playing with guys like Neymar, Mbappe. Right now he's playing with yeah, Kulusevski and Bentancur. So, yeah, it's a struggle. It's a downgrade. Kulu needed, says Steve. I'll take anything at this moment. But so far, guys, so far, so good. 0-0 at the break. We have total control defensively. They didn't get a shot on target. I think maybe it was one from Lukaku, but that's it. I can't remember anymore. we shall see what happens. But so far, so good. But we've said this before. We've said this before, guys. So far, so good. And then in the second half starts, and we just start to get nervous, flustered, and they start to get pace on the ball. Yeah. So yeah. Question: shouldn't we have tried to get a goal and then defend it instead of defending in hopes of a goal on a break? Well, that's Allegri for you. Defense first. That's it. It's very, very simple. Very simple. Rather than conceding, than trying to score and then guaranteed conceding. Yeah, that's the Italian way, the old school Italian way. Where we're at home, we should be playing like scared cats. Yeah, I mean it's not about that anymore. I think it's more about looking at the lineup, looking at how many options do we have, how many injuries do we have, and make the best out of it. And again, this is not a very important game, if I'm being honest, guys, because it's a second game in the group stage, and if we lose, we still have four games, and that's it. It's not that important. It's more important actually playing against Torino this weekend, without a doubt. What, Anish? You miss him? Aww. uh, yeah. So 0-0 at the break at the J Stadium. Of course, Chelsea were dominating the ball possession as expected. Juve were lying deep, sitting back and closing up in the middle because that's where the goals will come from. Even though from the left and from the right they'll still cross Chelsea, so we just have to be awake in the middle, and I think we'll do very well. Of course, going forward, it's all about Federico Chiesa and his pace. His pace. So we'll see. We'll see if that actually continues or substitutions will decide it all. We'll be fine. We'll be excited to see. But so far, so far, so good. I love the comment from Steve. Love it, love it, love it. I don't miss him. Just miss his in the breast. Yeah, well. Yeah, Steve probably hooked him up with some with a VHS of Baggio highlights, and with Baggio lifting the 1993 Ballon d'Or. Was it 1993? I think it was 1993. We don't want our players fatigued in this game, so we don't have to chase this one. Tayai, my guy. He understands it. He gets it. You get it. Boom. So, what else is there to talk about? There's not much, is it? It's a very quiet game, I have to be say. I like the fact that there are a lot of people in the stadium, even though it's only 50% attendance. But it's like it's a seat between that is available. This is not to be used, so this is the only stadium in Italy that they're allowed to have 50% attendance. Like it so far. 2006 it was Cannavaro, yes, Dominic. But in 1993, was it Baggio? Or was it 1992? I think it was 1993. I think it was 1993. They're pissy. When I was live on, oh yeah. I had a preview with the Thug Sports channel. Yeah, it was not live, by the way. It was a pre-recording. So yeah, but for sure, I always tell you guys. I always tell you where I am, where I'm featuring on other channels. So don't you worry. Players coming out on the pitch now. Yes, they are. That is correct. So that means, lovely view of, uh, lovely view of beautiful J Stadium. I will call it J Stadium. Chilwell. Come on, come on. That same crappy song. I'm sick of that song. Just do something else. All right, Bernardeschi is still on the pitch. Recharged his batteries, I guess. So Alonso off, probably because of yellow, maybe because they do something else. We'll see. Chilwell. I don't even know who he is. I mean, I know the name, but I don't know what he's all about. Is he good offensively? Is he good defensively? I have no idea. I don't want to have any idea. But we'll see today. We'll see now. All right. Here we go. Second half. Caio Jorge, Dybala, Caio Jorge, Dybala, and Morata on the bench or in the stands. Bernard Chiesa. Get in! Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the reverse of Porto game. This is a complete reverse of the Porto game. 1-0. Federico Chiesa. Told you, if there was anyone, it was gonna be Federico Chiesa. And what an assist from Bernard Gotski. Mamma mia, what a goal. Get in. Let me see the replay. Oh, come on. It's just a finish from Chiesa. I want to see more. Lovely, lovely pass from Bernardeschi. And it is Chiesa. Get in, you prats. 1-0. Called it. Now, this opens up completely. This opens it up completely. Wow. Let's go. Bernardeschi assist. What do you know? But it's that pace. It's that pace. And again. And again. And again. Oh, offside. It's got to be offside, no? It's offside, no? I thought there was offside on Bernardeschi. Honestly. Nice locker, Bernard. Good. Quadrado. Lovely, lovely, guys. This is a better start. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, I'm just like a kid in a candy shop. That's just been given broccoli. Ugh, what a bad ball. Nice. Rabiot dispossessed. Bad game from Rabiot, I gotta say. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Ah. Chiesa must stay at Juve for the rest of his career. He is such a goat. Ooh, the licht. What is Alexandro doing? Get the ball away, you Brazilian. I want to see that. I want to see that assist from Bernardeschi. That's a PK, no? Well, free kick perhaps. Hmm. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, guys. And my stream hasn't even lagged yet. That's what happens. Look at Chiesa. Look at Chiesa. Worth every penny. Ah, Bernard. I love it. I love the fact that look at how Bonucci and De Ligt, they are tight together, much tighter than before. Why? Because they have Lukaku in the middle. So both are taking care of Lukaku simultaneously. Whee! Skies it. Chilwell. So, calm down, Rishi. Calm down. It's a super goal. Oh, I love you, Chiesa. I love you. Oh, Lukaku. Come on. I love this team. Kulusevski warming up. I wonder who will come off if Kulusevski is coming on. Nice Benta. Good game for Bentancur so far. Ah, Alex. You crap. This is crap. Nice, Bonucci. Don't underestimate Bonucci. Let's be honest. Oof. Go, Bonucci. Go, you prat. Go. Go. Oh, nothing. Of course, nothing. Get up. Get up. Where is Bonucci? Get your ass back in the defense. Where are you? There you are. 52:35 on my clock. My commentator clearly hasn't watched Juve at all. Ooh, loca. Living la vida loca. Whew. Locatelli, what are you doing? Nice, Benta, once again. Benta was also the one who. Nice, Wojciech. Good. Oh, Quadra. Nice, Bonucci. This is. Uh, whew. Wojciech. Lovely play, guys. Lovely play. Oof. Oof. That's a freaking yellow, if anything. What? Hmm. De Ligt was on the floor. You go and give that a free kick. Oh, Alexander gives me heart attack today. Nice, Luca. Bernard. Oh, Bernard. This is the perfect example of Bernardeschi. One step forward, two steps back. And look at Bentancur. Lovely from Benta. I'm gonna be sad. Bentancur, Chiesa, and De Ligt, Bonucci. Best players on the pitch today. And I'm not saying that often. Danilo, lovely. Another good game from Danilo. This performance, guys, this is important. This performance gives us confidence. Absolutely. Confidence because you play against arguably a bigger side, a better side. And to still to manage to play against them and to actually lead for 57 when they are 57 minutes past. It's lovely. It's always give you confidence. But it's only 57 and not 90. So we just have to be patient. Ooh, Bonucci, Danilo, dispossessed, loses the ball. I'm worried about this one. I'm worried about this one. I'm worried about this one. Ooh. Nice. Go. Oh, Bernard. Oh, it's Rabiot. I'd take off Rabiot at this point. Ooh. Nice, Rabiot. Get it out. Ah. Nice, finally. Whew, lucky. Okay, get a breather. Get a breather, guys. 59-30. Ugly, better, never bigger. That is true, Steve. Yes, that is true. Hudson Odoi coming on. This is probably the best stream I've ever had. I'm keeping it. Wow, 3 subs. 3 subs. Oh, Delict. Bad ball. Oh, this is a dangerous. Oh. Ah. We need to be careful. Yellow, yeah. First he was like, "No, this is not a free kick," and then, "Oh, by the way, it's Ziyech. There we go. Get out of my way." Yeah. Hmm. Ziyech off, Hudson-Odoi on, Aspilicueta off, and Jorginho off. Interesting. Loftus-Cheek. All right. Doesn't mean anything to me. But we are still not making any sub. McKennie, Kulusevski, Moise Kean. Whoopa. Lovely Banta. Great game from Bentancur today. Great game. Started badly, but then just got better and better and better. Tuchel in the mud. Or am I too early? Tuchel got out Tucheled so far. Rabiot all the way to Quadrado. That is a beautiful. Oh, Bernardeschi. Bernard, what a ball. What a ball from Rabiot to Quadrado. And what a ball from Quadrado. And Bernardeschi. Bernard freaking Nokia Goatski. Exactly. If it's Morata or Kean even, this is a goal. If you put Amaury there, this is a goal. But when you put Bernardeschi, that deserved better. And that would be so typical now if Chelsea score. Lovely. Chiesa is money. Truly money. That was a huge lag from Nokia. Huge lag. Bernardeschi off. Slim Shady on. So, Slim Shady on. Still no Moise Kean, which means it's Chiesa who will sub off and Ken will come on. Unless Moise Kean will actually be on the bench for the whole game. That would be absolutely monsters. $66.07 on my clock right now. Still 1-0 to Juve after the beautiful goal from Chiesa after what, 16, 17, 18 seconds into the second half? Lovely. We Portoed these guys. Oh, brats. Oh, Berna. I just looked the replay. I just watched the replay on this one. Okay, we should just stop giving the ball away. Ooh, that's a nice play from Chelsea. Oh, Quadrado. That's great from Quadrado for once. Come on. Come on. What will Kulusevski do today? What's the point of Kulusevski now? Lovely Chiesa. Getting a getting an ass kick from Allegri. Love it. Lovely. Lukaku being pocketed even by Locatelli. Federico, you lazy ass. Attack, press. He hasn't done anything else than pressing for the 69 minutes. Give him some slack, Allegri. Phew. Chelsea's throw. Why? Not sure. Not sure if that's true. 70 minutes soon. Still 1-0 up to Juve. I'm amazed. There is a difference between this defensive setup from Juve to the one we saw against, I don't know, other teams. Because this looks like there was a plan all along to be defensively solid. So when we play against minor sides, this is where we struggle because we score first and then we are afraid of scoring more. But now, it's 1-0. It's 0 to Chelsea. And it's all because of our defense. Look at us. We are 5-3, 5-4-1 actually. Lovely de Ligt. Mamma mia. There will be a lot of 8s today, my friends. In the player ratings. Don't go anywhere after the game, by the way. We'll do the player ratings. We'll do the recap of the game. Great ball from de Ligt. This, shame, offside. Too late, Chiesa. Too late, but that's okay. Ooh, Lukaku turning it over. Love it, Alex. Beautiful. Come on, Kulusevski, work your ass. No, we're too deep. Way too deep. Way too deep. We need to get out of our system. We're way too deep with this system, guys. Way too deep. Need to get further up the pitch. Locatelli too deep. Rabiot too deep. Even Quadrado. This is a 5-man at the back. Quadrado is a right back at the moment. Great game from Bentancur, has to be said. I think Chiesa will be subbed off in the next 5 minutes. And Ken will come on. Oh, Alex. Oh, de Ligt monster. Rabiot. Oh, Lukaku. Rabiot needs to go. Okay. Why didn't they see that Rabiot is struggling? Oh, stupid communication again, guys. Nice tech. Just throw the ball out of the touchline and let Rabiot go. Thank you. Rabiot off. McKennie on. Chiesa off. Chiesa off. Ken on, as predicted. Well done, Chiesa. What a game again. Oh, Chiesa is like a kid in a candy shop. Seriously. He lives a dream. Absolute dream. Rabiot, yeah, he was injured. Morten, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying this so far. Kulu. So, Moisekin and Kulusevski are the somewhat attackers. Lovely Bonucci once again. Locatelli to Quadrado. This isn't the game for Locatelli, you know. No, don't give me that. I've been enjoying this stream. Why? Why stop now? Why stop now, you idiots? Oh, come on. Wake up. Okay, now I'm at 78-34. How far behind am I? Ah, 10 minutes to go, guys. Oh, stop lagging. Banta loses the ball and it's lagging. Okay, this one not gonna help. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't have any stream anymore. Marty McFly. No, this is way behind. Marty McFly is in business, trying to find a stream. Back into the future. What is going on? It's lagging and then it's not lagging. You brats. These guys who actually do this, broadcasting these streams, they have crappy connection. That has to be said. Why? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, 1-0. Still 18 minutes. Lagging again. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's actually me, not them. But anyway, let's try to follow this one. 80 minutes, 55 seconds. Probably way behind you now. This is a defensive mode. Oh, look. Ooh, look at the sacrifice. Sacrifice from Locatelli. Seven. 1-0 still. 82 minutes now. Oh, skied it. Lukaku skied it. Da 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 da. Lovely from Bonucci. Chiellini coming on. Okay. That's it. Bentancur on. Well done. Great game from Benta. Great game from Benta. 5 at the back, yeah. How can Moise give me 15, 20 goals a season? He cannot. Simply, he cannot. Come on. Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight defensively. This is another defensive end to the game. It almost feels like Allegri enjoys this. Come on, guys. 84-20. Don't concede, don't concede, don't concede, don't concede. Nice. Great game from Tech, by the way, as well. Solid with his saves. Oh, come on, Moise. Work. Nice, Danilo. What? You know what? No, it's not a. It's not a free kick. No, that's a poor one. Okay, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. I'm a bit disappointed with the draw right now. The way things are going now. What are they complaining about? A handball? What is this now? They're checking it. Whew. That was a sweaty moment. There we go. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, Kulu, you are useless. Kulusevski, you are useless. You're too slow. What's the point of Kulusevski? '88 minutes gone, guys. This is not an important game, but man, it's lovely to win. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it cool, keep it cool. Waste time. Get a yellow if you must, Cuadrado. Allegri paying bills with the ref. There we go. As I predicted. Cuadrado, get a yellow. That's fine if you have to. Nice. Moise again. Oh, come on. How many minutes? How many minutes, ref? 3? 2? 2? 3? Is he French, by the way? I think he's French. How many minutes, ref? How many minutes? Pointless Kulusevski. Look at Locatelli. Oh, you messing around. 5 minutes. Where did you get the 5 minutes from? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this one. 40 seconds. 5 minutes added on. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Keep it steady, Quadra. Lovely, Chesney. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 1 minute. 10 seconds. 4 minutes left. Nice, nice, nice. Wojciech. Come on. Kulu. No point. Well done, Wojciech. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Nice. Nice, look, blocking that on. Nice. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Come on. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there, guys. Nice, Danilo. Luca. Oh, thank you. Bonucci keeping tabs. Lovely dig. Lovely ding from McKennie. Come on, Big Mac. Work it, Big Mac. Oh, Big Mac. That's nasty. That's a yellow on Big Mac, no? I don't care. Let it fly. Or was it Quadrado? Maybe it was Quadrado. Yeah, it was Quadrado, yeah. Well, that's a yellow on Quadrado in my opinion, but I will not say anything. It's a second yellow and it's a red. But I will not speak. I'm not a ref. But it could easily be a yellow to Quadrado. Ooh, Wojciech. Very important. Ooh. I love today, guys. I love the confidence of Tech. Kulusevski. What is he? What does he do since he came on? No, Kulusevski snapped Loftus cheek. McKennie, work it. I thought your prime directive was to win the ball. Lovely Chiellini. Lovely block. Lovely. Come on. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. That's it. That's it, I think. I think we have it. I think we got it. We actually win this one. By hook or by crook, we actually win this one. Oh, Fino alla fine, Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus. Oh, this is so lovely. It isn't important, but then it is. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, congratulations, guys. Congrats. Oh. Lovely. Lovely. I love this. Absolutely adored. Oh, what a performance. Oh, yes. Come on. Clean sheet, huh? In the mud, Aditya. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Allegri school Tuchel. Yes, it was lovely. It was so great to see. Bonucci man of the match without a shadow of doubt from Rob. Clean sheet from Terry, yes. Clean sheet is 1985, yeah. Even my sheets are not that clean. Oh, guys. Monsteri. Forza Juve. Congrats, guys. Oh, this was great. This was lovely. I don't think we get even 35 cents for Kulusevski at this point, Morton. Ah, the back line is superb, says Andra. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tonight they absolutely were. And that also proves to me, that De Ligt can perform at the highest level. He is the go-to guy for the future. He needs to stay. He needs to play. Oh, what a performance from every single defensive player. I gotta say, maybe Alexander was the worst of them all in the defense. I think in the middle it was Rabiot, and in attack, unfortunately, it's a coin toss between Bernardeschi and Quadrado. But you know what? It doesn't matter because the way we played, it was just set up to be a defensive game. We sit deep, controlling them. Allegri knew perfectly well that as long as Lukaku is man marked, we can do it all. As long as we keep tabs on Kai Havertz, we can do it all. And we did both of those things. And Bonucci and De Ligt were superb tonight. Absolutely superb. Alexander was very sloppy with the ball, but off the ball with defensive contribution, he was spot on as well. And Danilo, wow. So the collective, the overall setup, I mean, guys, Ooh, what a win! And that's important going through to the next game. I mean, this is very important for collective confidence. The Fino Alla Fine, they never give up. They finally don't concede. We haven't conceded a goal in the Champions League this season, which is crazy. And next up is Zenit, and Zenit. I mean, Zenit is Zenit. They will actually, well, they can be actually quite difficult. We'll see. Oh, it's late. Sorry. Rishi said 1-0. Well, probably you did, yeah. Lukaku was missing as usual when he plays against us as Loretto. Yes, I agree. We pocketed him as we always do with those stationary, big, huge strikers. Maybe Zapata is actually a worse striker to face than Lukaku. Fascinating, huh? Fascinating. Oh, your prediction prize is thumbs up to Rishi. The Bena shout is proven to be successful, defensively forcing Chelsea playing wide and only 300 win from Chelsea in the box. Yeah, I still thought that Bernadeschi lacks that confidence and that consistency. He thinks, but the body is not with him when he thinks. It just goes too fast for himself. So I know the one touch, the two touch, and then the third touch is a bad one. This is like Bernadeschi in a nutshell. And the blank, the on target, you should have at least hit it on target. The chance from Quadrado, beautiful cross from Rabiot, beautiful first time hit from Quadrado, and then Bernadeschi just need to slide it in, but skies it or whatever. That that's typical Bernadeschi for you. Don't forget what Ziyech did to us 2 years ago for Ajax as Irish. Well, yeah, it was alongside De Ligt again, so absolute confidence booster Thug Sports. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and thank you so much for having me on yesterday. It was a great time. And yes, it is a confidence booster, exactly what I was looking for, exactly what I wanted, and most importantly, a clean sheet. Because the clean sheet gives you not only confidence, but confirmation that whatever we're doing is right. But what I don't like about this clean sheet thingy is uh, how we make it, because we still invite them into the game. They still allowed to play with the ball. We are more positioned and defensively positioned, which is okay. But when it works, it's great, like today. But when it doesn't work, like it did against Sampdoria, then it's just crap. You know, it's very frustrating. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Tonight it worked, and it worked to absolute perfection. I can't believe two clean sheets in UEFA Champions League, and then we struggle against Spezia. Well, that's Juve for you. That's Juve for you. The biggest worry for Juve is Juve themselves. They can win against anyone, but they can also lose against anybody. Allegri tactical masterclass from Arnold. Yes, yes. I'm set down by Juve. I was wrong. Congrats to Juve on the win. I thought Chelsea would easily win, but Gotnaldo, to your defense, I think you predicted there was going to be two shots on target for Juve, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we have two. Go check that out. I think that is. Barca are beaten by Benfica 3-0. Wow. Lovely. Don't care. By the way, we need a midfielder in January. Well, we get one with Arthur coming back. And well, if Ramsey decides to show up to some training sessions and without going passing by J Medical, that would be lovely. So then we have actually some bodies to play with. But yeah, bad analogy. But yeah, Arthur will be important when he gets back. But right now, I think Bentancur needs a rest sooner or later. He is an engine, absolute engine, an engine that works sometimes. Today he worked almost flawlessly, so yeah, I love what I saw from Bentancur. But it's again once or twice a season. That happens once or twice a season. That's it. Today was one of those games. So let's see what happens against Torino. Who knows? Who knows? Good night, Anish. Good night. I hope you have a good night's sleep. But Ramsey McKennie is awful, but still McKennie is available. And I think, well, we don't have that much money to spend, and I think that still, we know we have bodies to use, we have McKennie to use, and we used him for 10 minutes today, and well, kept a clean sheet, so we might actually work with him. I don't know. Unless we sell someone, we don't get anyone. I think that will be the case this January. Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think so. Only you got one on target, and I was right on that case law. Well, I think you said two, by the way. We're selling McKennie to West Ham in January. It's a rumor. Yeah, I thought it was Ramsey. I thought he was Ramsey, Aditya, but maybe you're right. Usually you are. Today we saw the whole team working together, says Arnold. Yes, we did. And again, Bentancur and Locatelli are doing great together. Once again, yes, indeed. Aston, surprise, surprise, yes. We will gain Arthur, hopefully. Yes, so Arthur, Locatelli, and Bentancur. What's not to like? I'd like to have Rabiot in there as well, but Rabiot seems struggling. Rabiot struggling in recent games. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm a personal fan of his, so that's why. Yeah, guys, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a game. I mean, now we are topping the group. And lovely. But this is a midweek game. This is a second game in the group stage. We have all to play for still, but we are in the pole position now. But we have to look ahead. We have to look forward to the Derby della Mola on Saturday, against Torino, of course, in the Stadio Olimpico, which basically is an away game, so to speak. Will be huge. Will be very, very huge. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But this time, my friends, this time, I think we're starting to cook something up. Now we see some progress. The key thing here is, of course, consistency. Next game, and the next game, and the next game. How will we play? And will we play to our strengths? Remember, we were saying this. No Morata, no Dybala, no Arthur, no Caio Jorge, and so on and so on. But if there is anyone out there who can cook something up with limited resources, it's either Indians or Allegri. There you go. This will be a huge. This win will be huge. Mentally beating European champions will bring back confidence. Yes, if it will not, there is something fundamentally wrong with Juve. Bentancur needs someone covering his back, so the partnership between Bentancur and Locca looking good. Yes, another good take from Alda. Mr. Good Take. Mr. Good Take. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Great stuff. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and also like this very stream. Mentally, emotionally, defensively, the best game of the season. Yeah. But then again, attackingly as well. I mean, attack-wise, we were venomous. We were dangerous on the break. With Chiesa, of course. We haven't even mentioned Chiesa. We haven't even talked about Chiesa. Davidson, welcome. Juve, Forza, Juve. And the last thing. Chiesa, what a guy. What a player. Off the ball runs, constantly dangerous. Wants the ball. Really wants to score. And, it's like he was an attack by himself today. And of course, he ends up scoring. And an assist from Nokia himself. It's just lovely. It's almost poetic. It's almost poetic, my friends. So yeah, it's great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah. Let's just go to the player ratings, shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. Wojciech Szczesny. Let's start off with Wojciech. Let's spend last 20 minutes, half hour to talk about the player ratings, and then we'll up the stream. I'm a bit drunk. We have a drunker on the stream. Be careful, boys and girls. Wojciech Szczesny. Last time, get a 6 from me. Today, Wojciech Szczesny was visible, controlled the ball, controlled his area, was flawless in his interceptions. The problem I have with Wojciech today was his uh, passing, this long range passing from Wojciech. He was especially bad in the first half. In the second half, it was better, but in the first half, it was two moments, two incidents where he just gave the ball away straight to Chelsea players. So that that aside, uh, I'd give him a seven, but at a very, very solid seven for me. He was solid, but didn't really have many saves. 7.5 from Alex, Rob, and Arnold. Seven for the poll. Seven from Aston. That is fine. Davidson, seven as well. Eight for Wojciech from Rob. He did the job today. I still don't like him. 6.5. That's fine. But yeah, you know what? Tech was. You know what I like about Tech is um, when he is good as he is today, I see potential. And he is what, 30 soon or something? But I see still potential to get better. But it's only his head that is the limit. You know, he needs to get into that. He needs to understand how to become better. This is why I feel it's so. I feel disappointed. I feel sad that that Gigi Buffon isn't there anymore. Kind of teaching him all that he knows. Unfortunately, he's not there anymore, so Tech needs to kind of figure out by himself. And yeah, it's not exactly going well. But today, seven from me is a very, very good seven. 7.5 from Anita. Welcome, Anita. Welcome back to the stream. Tech 6.5, decent performance, didn't have much to save. Yeah. From Terry, I agree, but the last 10 minutes were vital for Chesney. This is where he was sweating, I think. Maybe he loves the occasion. Maybe he loves this tension. But it was heavy. It was a heavy 10 minutes from Chelsea, of course. A great help from our defense, which we will start rate right now. Giorgio Chiellini will not be rated since he just came on like for five minutes or so. Matthijs de Ligt, last time 6.5. He will not get that from me today. Matthijs de Ligt will get an 8. Wow. Needs to be there, needs to start, needs to dominate. When there are physical presence in the box, he needs to be right in the center of it. He's such a beast. And you know, his support to Alex Sandro when he was struggling was also very, very important. His understanding with Bonucci was great. When Lukaku was in the around De Ligt was just all over him. And you know, I love I love the way De Ligt plays this game and how solid he is at the back at such a young age. For me personally, this is an 8. We should get a backup goalkeeper, says Davidson. De Ligt even 8.5. 8 for both De Ligt and Bonucci from Chosen isn't De Ligt 8.3. So, well, 8. 8 from Steve as well. Yeah, it's 8 from me too, guys. It's lovely. Davidson, oh, is this a Proboshinho, a 2.0? The Polish who doesn't like Wojciech. Lovely. This was a good game, but nothing special. Yeah, I know. It's nothing special, but still, credit where it's due, as I think Rob said in the chat. So 8. 8 for Matthijs de Ligt. Next to him was Leonard. Whoop. Sorry, disappeared. I don't know why. I don't know why. This Mac thingy. Anyway, we were talking about Leonardo Bonucci. Let's get to him. He was 5 last time. Mamma mia. But today it's so freaking much better. I'd even go as far as saying that it's 8.5. Absolutely one of the best performances I've seen from Bonucci without Chiellini, and that is also an extra plus to Bonucci. He did this without Chiellini. He was monstrous. He was great. He was there everywhere. He kept Lukaku quiet alongside De Ligt. For me, it's an 8.5. I'm giving him an 8 as well from Anita, Steve, Alex. 6.7. Mamma mia. My Swedish friend. 8.5 from Davidson. All right, I'll say it's an 8.5. I'm very, very happy for Leonardo Bonucci. But again, consistency. We need more than just one game. We need more than just one game. And we need two, we need three, we need four. And then I completely understand Allegri as to why Bonucci starts, why he's so important. And you don't see that every time, but you see when you see it, you just fall in love with it. How off the ball understanding with positioning, with clearing the ball, with how to be positioned when the ball comes into the box. Sometimes Bonucci is not that smart when that happens, but when he is smart, when he's awake, it's absolutely world class. How he reads the game, it's just lovely. So and don't even get me started on the offensive part from Bonucci. Sometimes it's crazy, too crazy, but it works. 8.5 for Bonucci for me. We're gonna rate the coach 2. Yes, Rob. Yes, we will. Don't you worry. Bonucci has been fairly consistent this season. Says chosen. Yes, I agree. Right back. Danilo. Another 6.5. No, it's not gonna be 6.5 for me today. It's a solid 7.5 for Danilo. I think this guy just drops performance after performance after performance. Yeah, it's wonderful to watch. It's sometimes, of course, he lacks some things, he lacks in passing, but his positioning is exceptional and he has improved immensely defensively from his Chelsea, Porto, and Real Madrid days. Not Chelsea, sorry. Man City. Man City. Oh, Chelsea. Man City. So 7.5 from me personally for Danilo. 7.5 from Anita. The same from Steve. 7 from Taya, Elam, and Flipper Boy also says hi. Nice to see you. I think it's Ali. 7.5 from Chosen. Yes. 8.5 from Rishi. 8 from Nanva. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 7.5 from Rishi as well. And yes, we won Juventus Gaming. Yes, Danilo 7.5 as well from Alex. Lovely. Moving on to the worst of the defenders tonight, in my opinion. Alex Sandro. I think he struggled in the first half big time. He created a mess at the left back. So he was given a 7 last time. Unfortunately, today, I'll be a bit harsh with him. I will give him a 6 because of those strange clearances and strange um, whatever he was doing in the first half, trying to clear the ball, but ended up sending it straight up in the air and, well, basically ended up to give him ball away. Some poor passing as well in the first half. In the second half, got much better, much, much better. I'm still not a fan of him dribbling as a left back when we are under pressure. I find it stressful. I don't like it. So please stop. Today 6 for me. Unfortunately, I just didn't enjoy Alexandro today at all. 6.5 from Elam and Chelsea. I'm giving Sandro a 6. He was always giving Chelsea the ball in our half. I agree with you, Alex. The same to Terja. Yes, he was lucky not to get punished. That is true. Lovely guys, lovely. Yeah, it's a 6. Yeah, so I'm glad that you agree with me, but I think Alexandro had several good performances this season. Today, it was not one of them, which is fine because at the end, as a part of a collective, he succeeded. And of course, clean sheet always helps for a defender as well. Yeah, so 6.5 from Davidson. Yeah, that's fair enough. In advance, I'm not hearing any nonsense. Chiesa was on fire every time he had the ball and was giving pressure after pressure to Chelsea team. 10 out of 10. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what I give him. Alexander. Let's go to the midfield, which is also present pleasant viewing. Manuel Locatelli 7.5 last time. I'm not sure if this was the game for Locatelli. This was a defensive game. This was a defensive way of playing those 95 minutes or whatever. Um, Manuel Locatelli needs to ball onto his feet and needs to create, needs to be positive, attacking, providing something. Uh, Rarely did he do that because we were mostly focused on defending and destroying Chelsea's chances to create through the middle. So I am not sure. I'll give him a 7 though. I'll give him a 7 and we shall see what you guys give. 7 from Aylam, 8 from Anita, 7 from Steve as well. Good game from Loca. I agree. 7.5 from Davidson, 6 from Willie. Locatelli 7 as well as from Alex 7 as well. He was quite invisible. Yeah, it was not the game. It was not the game for Locatelli today. But it is job 7.5 from Jones. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, love it. Good. Lovely. Manuel Locatelli has the future in the club. I think he's a very, very important player for us. And I think what he does is also very vital is that he understands what the coach needs him to do. He was tracking back at the most crucial time of the game, right at the end. It was 83, 84th minute. He was running back like crazy. So he was working hard. And that I think is being appreciated by Allegri. So upwards and onwards for Manuel Locatelli. Indeed. Going from him to his best friend these recent days, Rodrigo Bentancur, 6.5 last time. I do not think he deserves 6.5. And I will go as far as say I think Rodrigo Bentancur had one of his best games in the Juve shirt since he joined from Boca Juniors. That's my honest opinion. I think they was great. Uh, there was one or two times he was the usual Bentancur, like giving the ball away, being not completely turned on. He was sleeping at times, but in the second half, he was grinding and grinding and grinding. It was just lovely to watch. Lovely to watch when Bentancur grinding. Um, I mean, what can we say? Mr. Inconsistent. Again, he can do things great, but it just comes very rarely. It's just some next game, I'll guarantee you, next game he will be average again. Because now he's gassed, absolutely gassed himself during the Chelsea game. Next game, he will not be that great. But today, in my opinion, guys, 8. The best midfielder by far today. 7 from Anita, 6.5 from Steve. Wow. 8 from for Bentancur from Alex. The same from Chonism. Solely for the tackle he made. Yeah. 7.5, 8 from Anita. There we go. Yeah. Why 6.5, Steve? That was low. Explain. Explain to me why. I wanna know. Did he did something to you? 6.5 for Bentancur. That's low. It's not usual from Steve. Steve, I know you love Bentancur. Why 6.5? Anyway, moving on from shockingly for the first time Juventus was so aggressive today on attack, but Bayern Munich is coming for us. Bayern Munich. Congratulations. Yes, thank you, Molazem. Thank you. Willie gives a 7. All right. He didn't win that many balls today. Sorry. That's okay. That's okay. I just feel he was very, very productive. But that's just me. Anyway, Rabiot. French croissant got 5 from me last time. And you know what? I'm keeping it. I think he was poor today. I think he was very, very poor. And credit where is due and criticism where is due as well. As you know, I'm being objective. Even though I love the guy, as you can see at the back, I still feel very disappointed today just because my boy has been struggling. Probably because of the injuries. He needed to come off because of the injury. But yeah, he still played. So I kind of have to rate him. So it's a 5 from me. I'm sorry. He was very, very poor today. All 9 to me except Kulusevski. I'm late, but what a performance. Yes, Aidan, what a performance. Absolutely. Who's your man of the match, Aidan, guy? Please, I really want to know. Rabiot, 6 from Aditsa, 5 from Chosenism, 6 from Anita, 6 from Alex. Uh, and failed to make a simple cross in the first half from Teja. Well, that basically means that he's a 0. Lovely. No, it's a 5 for me. I'm very disappointed with him. I expect more from him, but injuries kind of excuse him. But that first, when we were on the break, when there was 2 against 1, and he makes a disaster pass, that's when I knew this is not the game for Rabiot. Uh, this is a bad game for Rabiot, basically. So yeah, Barca are turning into Arsenal. I thought they were Arsenal already. El, El Hachem, welcome, El Hachem, pleasure. Rabiot, 4.5 from Willie. Yeah, we can summarize that by saying he played like an idiot. 4.5, which is fine. Fine with a criticism like that. I think no, we did not. We cannot forget about our Mr. Happy Feet. Happy Feet got 5 last time. Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado, my friends. I don't know. 6. And I mean, he gets a plus from me because of that insane first touch to Bernardeschi in the second half when Bernardeschi should score. But other than that, I don't know. It's just 1 step forward, 2 steps back. He gets the ball. He has the time. He can't play the first touch on the first touch. No, but he uses 3 and decides to cross it all the way on the other flank to Alex Sandro instead. Why Quadrado? This is a perfect example of Quadrado who just doesn't isn't smart enough as a player tactically. So yeah, it's a 6 for me. I'm sorry. Another average game from Mr. MVP. Yes, Happy Feet. I call him Happy Feet because of his dancing. Yeah. I can choose between who was worse, Rabiot or Quadrado. Yeah, I can see why. Adidas says 6. Fair enough. Man of the match is hard to choose. Maybe Bonucci says Aidan. He stepped up with his captain armband. Indeed, he did. Quadrado 6.5 for helping in defense. Same from Alex. Quadrado 7 from Anita. 5 from Chosen. Yeah, there we go. I'll give headless chicken. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the happy stupid feed. Headless chicken, lovely name as well. Okay, moving on to. Let's go to Bernardeschi, and finish up with Federico Chiesa. Huh? Would that be lovely before going to Max Allegri, of course. 5 last time. I don't think he deserves a 5. I think he did better than that. But apart from that assist, I mean, I really want to give him a 7, but I give him a 6.5. I just feel that he also is that kind of player who just gives me 1 step forward and 2 steps back. He saves. I mean, he gets the ball. He steals the ball. He tries to create something, and then he loses the ball. He tackles well, and then steals the ball again, and then a bad pass. That's just Bernardeschi in a nutshell. And that open goal, just slot it in, just slide it in. But no, he skies it. Great ball from Rabiot to Quadrado. Quadrado, great ball to Bernadeschi, but he needs to score. So it's a 6.5 for me. 0.5 for the assist to Chiesa for Nokia. Did you watch last minute win against Villarreal? No, I didn't. I didn't even know that they won against Villarreal. Don't care. Harsh on happy feet. Maintains position well tonight in a difficult system to play against. Yeah, but when he's with the ball, it's just nonsense. Eon, welcome by the way. 3-4-2-1 leaves a lot of doubt for the fullback, but he wasn't a fullback. In the defensive setup in the second half, when we were playing five at the back, we were playing five at the back for 35 minutes in the second half, just to rewatch the game. Very easy for Cuadrado to be there at the back, and he was not bad, but it was the first half that just pisses me off. It's the ball creation. It's a creation of something with Cuadrado that is just either it's excellent when he's at the final third, or it's just crap when he's very, very deep. So for me, it's just, meh. 6 from Anita, 7.5 from Alex, 6.5 from Willie, the same from Steve, 6 from Motasem. Why is he Nokia? 8 if he did score the goal, but 7.5 because he missed. Yeah. He had a few great balls. 7 from Aditsa. Benetsky missing the goal. That's why Chiesa did not pass to Godeski at the counter. Can you Nokia 3210? No, it's just Nokia because he keeps changing it. Why Nokia? Okay, if you're here for not very long, if you're here new to the channel, there we go. Teja explains it very well in the chat. Just read the chat. Ben is called Nokia because he's full of charge in the game, but doesn't contribute to anything. Just Nokia phones, which lasted long battery-wise, but had no features. Gets in. Well done. And cannot be upgraded. So it doesn't matter how many years you have Bernadeschi at your squad, he will still be the same player as he arrived. There will only be Snake as a game on that phone. You can still use it. It's just a great phone. It's possibly unbreakable. I don't remember last time Bernadeschi was injured, for example. So, yeah. Ciao, Steve. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Steve. See you later next time. And of course, Chiesa. Chiesa, where are you? My lovely boy. 5.5 last time. That was against Sampdoria, wasn't it? Well, excusez-moi. It's a tough one. It is a very tough one. I don't want to give Chiesa more than Bonucci because I think Bonucci, for me, was the man of the match. But Chiesa's features is X factor, without a doubt. He can do it all on the attack alone, especially in this kind of system, in this kind of game. He is far more important than a prima punta striker who's a physical, huge guy, tries to control the ball. This maybe work for some systems, but today Chiesa's runs off the ball were equally as important as trying to hold on to the ball, because those runs created unpredictability in the Chelsea's defense. Of course, Chiesa still needs to learn how to follow the offside line, but then again, he's not a striker. He's a winger, first and foremost, but he is such a freaking dangerous winger. He is an all-around attacker, basically, which is lovely, which is great to see. So for me, 8.5 to Chiesa, no doubt about it, even more maybe, but I'll stop it at the 8.5 because I really want to give man of the match to Leonardo Bonucci because I think, honestly, he deserves it. 8 from Aditsa, 8.5 from Alex, 9 from Anita. Chiesa is our light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, he's building the tunnel for us with the lights in the tunnel. I love this club so much more tonight. The Italian Eagle, welcome, my friend. 10 out of 10 from Willie. Yes, of course. Edgar says 8, 9.5 from Dominic. Wow, we love our Chiesa, don't we? We love the church. We love the church. Praise. Man of the match is definitely between Chiesa and Bonucci. Yeah, that's why both are rated 8.5 for me, my friend. So I agree completely. All right. And lastly, but not least, Max Allegri. 3 last time. Well, I just say 8. And I'll tell you why. With the personnel we had today, it would be suicide to go and try to attack Chelsea. Because then Ziyech, uh, Kai Havertz would get much more space to roam to move, and Lukaku will of course get much more space also to move around because he is actually quite mobile guy to be that huge. 8 for me because he closed down those open spaces in the defense, making it very hard for Chelsea to create anything. They basically needed to go through Lukaku. And when you have goats like Bonucci and De Ligt today, plus later Chiellini, of course, it's going to be very, very difficult, almost impossible, I have to say. So this is why I give praise to Allegri today for his defensive, non-stressful tactics. Of course, he was nervous at the end of the game, but that's always with Allegri. It's just part of Allegri. You get this in a package when you get Allegri. So, yeah, unfortunately, of course, I would have liked to see 2 goals, 2-0, but it is 1-0, but it's more than enough for us. Great setup from the start, and we defended completely, almost flawlessly in the first half. Struggled a little bit more in the second, but still got a clean sheet. It was all planned, it seemed, rather than against Sampdoria, Spezia, you name it. Milan, it was very, very nervous. It was, oh, we need to defend. We need to defend. Oh, we need to defend. We stressed. We stressed. We need to defend. Don't need to concede, please. And then we concede. But this one was much more calm defensive unit. They knew exactly what to do. Um, the um, the split of their work, basically what was Bonucci doing, and that was what was De Ligt doing, what was Danilo doing. It was split perfectly between those guys. So I loved it today from Allegri. I gotta say, 8 for me. Max 8 as well from Alex. Lovely. Max is 9.5 today from Edgar. 8.5 from Anita. Bella Juve. Bella Juve, come stai? Indy, come stai? Bella Juve, indeed. Yes, it was great today. A great Champions League night. Love them. Love the fact that we won against the Champions League winners from last season. Of course, Ken is still a big question mark for me. Still not convinced that he can do anything positive against bigger sides. Kulusevski, I don't understand what we need with Kulusevski right now. I don't think he can provide anything, gives us anything at this point. I think he's just too slow and needs confidence to play. And he's not going to play anytime soon as long as, well, we'll see. Maybe against Torino he'll actually start. But yeah, as long as Dybala is there and Caio Jorge coming back from injury soon. So yeah, Kulusevski, you better get a grip, or there will be a loan for you in the January transfer window. What's up, my friend? Amazing victory for Juventus against the defending UECL champions from Gordon Ramsay or Dogron Gamsey. Thank you, my Dogron guy. This game was different. We had to defend and then play counter-attack against Torino. We will have to build, create, attack. Yes. We did not have to play the way today. Torino game will be different. Yes, I also agree with you there, Taya. You're on fire tonight. I love it. It will be different, and it's much more important, that game, than this one. Even though it's always nice to win against Chelsea or, well, British opposition. Premier League opposition. Premier League winners. Champions League winners. Yeah. Sure. Lovely. Max Allegri 9, schooled Tuchel from Rob. Lovely. Max 10, good tactics, great subs by perfect timing. Fantastic setup on difficult circumstances. Yes, I agree with you there, Dominic. Yes, it was lovely. Yes. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for joining this watch along. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's time for us, every one of us, to go to bed and get some sleep. It was a great win. It was a great 1-0 victory. It's tough. It's grinding out as 1-0, but it's a good grinding. It's not a nervous one. It's not that I sit here and with more questions than answers. I sit here with more answers than questions, which is lovely, which is exactly the way I want to feel after a win. I'm going to sleep well tonight, for sure. Juventus forever, Max Masterclass, indeed. Yes. More of that, please. Today the team becomes one fighter. I love this, Juve. Mohammed, great comment. Yes. The team becomes one fighter, and that's exactly what we must look for. Team playing as a unit. It doesn't matter that Dybala and Morata are out. It doesn't matter because we play as a unit, and that's important. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Smash a like on this one. Please remember doing that and subscribe if you haven't. Friday, we'll get to do a youth therapy session once again. Hopefully, we'll get a guest on as usual, talking about whatever you want to talk about this Friday. Chiesa, Dybala, Morata, Kulusevski, Delict, Chiellini, Bonucci. Let's talk it all. Or maybe something else. We'll see. Fino alla fine, my friends. Forza Juve, and thank you to all of you beauties for joining this stream. I love you all. You know I do. Have a good night, everyone.